Hey guys, welcome to
Mad Talk.
Mario, tell us about your trip.
Yeah, so I promised in the last video I'd talk about my China trip. So I have a few images and videos to show the class. So first thing I'd like to say is a big thank you to all of those students who emailed me and said that I hope you enjoy the holiday.
Aww.
It actually wasn't a holiday, it was university work. Basically, I was part of a group of staff from across the university who went to China to talk to prospective students and their families about some of the degrees and programs that we offer in the university, and my job was to talk about programs that health sciences offer, like the Bachelor of Health Sciences, for example. So it was a really exciting trip. We went to 3 different cities. I'm sure you've heard of Beijing, Danijela.
Sure have.
I mean, where the Olympics
It's pretty
were.
big.
It is. It's a city of 20 million people, so that's all of Australia's population in one city. A pretty incredible place. Some of the highlights of the trip, and there were quite a few, were obviously meeting prospective students. It was really great to chat with them about what they thought of the university and Australia in general. A lot of them actually knew quite a bit about Australia, which was very cool. In terms of kind of sightseeing, we did have the odd hour or two free, so we were able to kind of check out the various cities that we went to. The first city that we visited is a smaller city called Wuhan.
Oh, haven't heard of that one.
No, and that's still a giant city. It has 5-10 million people in it. And we also visited another city called Xi'an. And Xi'an's quite a famous city in China and all around the world because that's where the Terracotta Warriors were discovered. And
did you go visit the
Warriors? We did visit them. So you can see on screen now some film that I took from some of the excavation pits where they're digging up the Terracotta Warriors. Pretty impressive set of warriors they are too. What I really enjoyed about visiting the Terracotta Warriors is all of the warriors seem to be standing in anatomical position, which we learnt about earlier on in the year. So the anatomist
everyone
in me,
go check it out.
Yes, the anatomist in me was looking at that. But it was a really great city to visit. We travelled actually to Xi'an from Wuhan via a high-speed train. Danijela, have you ever been on a high-speed train before?
No, I haven't.
No.
I've heard of them.
I've been on the tram to Glenelg and the O-Bahn, but never a high-speed train. And
I imagine them to be quite different.
They were quite different and quite a lot fast. So this film just shows you what travelling on a high-speed train is like. The train reached over 300 k's an hour, which was pretty fantastic. And it took us about 5 hours to go from Wuhan to Xi'an. Another thing we did in Xi'an was visit a temple in the mountains, and this is a temple built by a princess, I think, in China several hundred years ago. You can see here footage of the mountains and how beautiful the temples all look there, which was great. And finally, Beijing. Lots of touristy things to do in Beijing. We had a look at Tiananmen Square, which was a huge square.
Yeah, very famous.
Yeah, surrounded by lots of kind of parliamentary buildings and just tens of thousands of tourists, which was pretty amazing. And and that was pretty much all we got up to.
It looks like you had a great time amongst all the work that you did.
Yes, most of it was work, but like I said, we had a few hours free to explore the city and do a few things when we were in China. One of the highlights actually was this image that I took, which you can see on screen now. It's a building shaped like the letter H, so I've nicknamed it the Human Biology Building. I have no idea what was in it, but very cool building, and that was in Wuhan.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for bringing these back and sharing them with us.
No problem. So until we next meet again,
keep it mad.
Keep it mad.